Woodburn. It's an interesting ball in and flicked on by Solanke and only just wide. He's already looking a bonus, Dominic Solanke.
Nice check back and lovely whipped ball in, great angle and height, and always on the move, Solanke, you know, arriving in that area exactly where you want your centre forward to be, arriving in the middle of the box with speed. And nice glancing header, just not quite enough contact.
Mane is free here. Lallana. It's come to the cross and Woodburn has space. But he did come under some pressure at the very last moment from Basalico and couldn't control the volley.
Really good play here from Lallana. He wanted to lay it down the line but realised it was covered and took an extra touch, dinked a nice ball to the back post, and nice shape from Woodburn there. You know, technically he's made good contact with the ball, just under a little bit of pressure there that put him off, I think, at the end.
He came on the left side. It's half of last season, could hardly have gone an awful lot better. First time volley difficult for Katie Barry to control.
It'll be interesting to see how that differs with Liverpool.
Riley was drifting in late at the far post and the ball only just drifted beyond him. This is Angel Correa. Katie Barry, Augusto Fernandez. Basalico still forward. It's a good cross and a really good save by Ward, but he can't keep out the second effort. Katie Barry gives Atletico the lead after an astonishing stop by Danny Ward. And it's Diego Simeone's team that take the lead with one of his untried youngsters, 19-year-old Albanian Katie Barry, finding the net.
It's a classic case of Atletico not really having much of the game and sitting back, but when they've struck, they've done it with real quality. It's a great crossfield ball and a fantastic first-time ball on the volley into the box, and what a save. But I have to say, the reaction here, Liverpool were just a little bit on their heels. When that ball, I think everyone was expecting it to go in. When that ball came back off the crossbar, needed to see a bit more of a reaction here on the second ball there from Klavan. He just gets caught standing still. Barry's on the move, and there's only one winner in that situation.
Yeah, Danny Ward deserved better. Now Kent. Henderson into Solanke, who's gathered that in well. And the shot is well blocked by Lucas Hernandez.
Fabulous first touch from Solanke. I mean, it's...
Solanke. He's forced the issue down that right-hand side. He forced his way in. Grujic got Gomez in a good position. Just let the ball run a little too far and he couldn't wrap his foot around it.
He was never going to dig that ball out from the angle it was going at. He just didn't quite get enough purchase on his first.
Robertson. Complete fresh air shot. Oh, in fact, he must have got a touch on it, Jimenez, because it's gone for a corner. And he didn't clear it.
Robertson does everything he needs to do here. He puts the ball in the area where he knows there can be danger, and when it's bouncing like that, it's very difficult to cope with. And
Robertson. Firmino, that's a clever flick. Grujic. It's a decent effort that, or decent opening at least for Marco Grujic. Robertson. Ajaria. Slipped into Origi. Origi shot. Well, at least it is a shot.
Another good pass where it's broken line. Nice footwork from Origi. Threw a bit of a dummy. Turned inside and nice strike, but just dragged it a little bit, hoping just to kind of hook it inside that near
card in last night's game. No such thing. Grujic with the cross. Here's Origi. Oh, he was looking for a penalty and he's got it. He might just have been caught the first time. Second time it looked like a dive, didn't it? But Felix Brick, Champions League referee this year, was well positioned, pointed to the spot, and Liverpool have got a chance to equalise from the spot.
Really good cutback from Gruitt, who's I've been very impressed with since he's come on. Not a lot of contact there. I mean, just catches his foot there, which in theory I would say is probably enough contact to draw the penalty. It's just a little bit.
1-1. And Liverpool, who won the Asia Trophy in Hong Kong last month, haven't given up on the Audi Cup here. If it is 1-1 after 90 minutes, a penalty shootout will decide the final.
But Firmino would have just had his warm-up then, because it was a very assured penalty.
Firmino into the path of Kent. Struck first time. Robertson certainly let go that time.
Just opened up for him a little bit. He found himself inside the pitch, Robertson, and thought, why not have a pop? And it's a decent strike, but very difficult with your left foot to kind of bend it into that side of the goal.
So the final action of football for the evening will usher forward penalties. Firmino first for Liverpool, and twice in the space of 10 minutes or so he's coolly found the net from the spot. Liverpool. And Griezmann sends Ward the wrong way, and it's 1-1. And Henderson's is saved. Champions League semi-final of 2016. And just calmly down the middle. And it takes. Origi's penalty is good. 2 out of 3 for Liverpool. It's 2-2 in the shootout. Scores for Atletico. They're 100% now. Liverpool needs something to happen, and quickly. Years of age, volunteers to take Liverpool's 4th penalty. And take it very coolly indeed. It's 3-3 from Benfica a year ago. And Gaitan's penalty is in the roof of the net, just under the crossbar. You can say it's perfect now. He took it like an old one, like an old head. And stop this, or Atletico win the Audi Cup. And it is an Atletico success. 5 out of 5 from the penalty spot. Jordan Henderson's miss proves to be costly.